pro-Israel lobby is very powerful. So they get away with a lot of stuff. As for the American political system, we are the most corrupt political system in the world. The only difference that we have between us and a third world or country is that we call our corruption political finance laws. It allows people with money like Aypac and the other lobbyists to go in there and buy any congressman and senator that they want. That's why our Congress is corrupt and bought by special interest. And that's why the pro-Israel and Aypac control Congress. And that's why the Prime Minister of Israel is more powerful than the President of the United States. Because the only thing that we are able to agree on in Congress is how much money we send to Israel. And when you have 96% of the US Congress watching a genocide in Gaza and only 4% calling for a ceasefire, you know that that institution is morally corrupt and morally bankrupt. Where Israel is the aggressor, the invader, the occupier, and the Palestinians are defending themselves and resisting occupation, just like the Ukrainians are, but we flip the script. And we make the Russians look like the bad guys because they're invading Ukraine, and we make the Palestinians look like the bad people because they're resisting Israel's occupation and invasion. I think Americans are finally waking up to the dysfunctionality of the US Congress and our hypocrisy, both internally and externally. Joe Biden cannot win the presidency of the United States because, first of all, he's lost not just in Michigan, but anywhere there's a large Muslim or Arab population, he's lost our vote. And under Donald Trump, 30,000 Muslims were not brutally murdered. But under Joe Biden, 30,000 Muslims were murdered, and Christians, Palestinians, and we provided the weapons, and we continue to provide the weapons, and we continue to provide the funding, and we refuse to call for a ceasefire. So which one is the worst of the two evils? Unfortunately, America, they're supposed to be a great nation. The only two people that we can come up with for the president of the United States is an 82-year-old man who's demented, or a narcissist president.